will officially be in this year's All-Star game.
And, of course, social media is already blowing up over it. This guy breaks the internet every time he has big news.
Out to the right wing. Olynyk, high post. Pocket 6. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Here's Diallo. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And stolen by Diallo. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. There's the pass to Joseph. Now Diallo. 9 points last game out. 5 to shoot. The 3. Shot by Joseph. No good. Timberwolves on offense. Hayward passes to Vanderbilt. Now here is Russell. Passes it to Towns. And he banks in the layup.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me that a key for them tonight would be slowing down Karl Anthony Towns. Coach explained the way they can run the offense through him, that's a problem. Making him work at that end of the floor could give us an advantage late in the game. So hopefully, they won't wear Karl Anthony Towns down tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. 3-pointer. Hayward, rebounded by Jackson. For Detroit, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. You know, Hayward, like a lot of NBA players, is a pretty serious gamer in his free time off the court.
And you know what, Kevin? There are some people that think video games help with your hand-eye coordination. I'm not sure if that's the case or not, but I do know there are worse ways to rest up and keep yourself ready for the next real game than what Hayward was doing. Well done by Hayward on the assist that time. He's able to spot a wide-open teammate because he plays with his head up.
And Olynyk kicks to Lyles. Over to the wing. Joseph against Russell. Joseph, the pass to Olynyk. Shoots the 3. Lyles, no good. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Outside, Towns. Nailed from three-point land. Towns has got 7 points in the game.
Among big men, Towns is one of the very best spot-up shooters there is, and very consistent on the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Joseph with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. In the corner, it's Diallo. A shot missing. And Minnesota will come the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And Olynyk kicks to Jackson. Pass to Joseph. To stop the run. Nice D from Russell.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Towns, a screen on Joseph. It's Russell with the drive. Outside Edwards. Back to live, Minnesota. Here's Towns. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. He's got 9. Pistons trailed by 9 to the left side wing. Olynyk against Towns. Olynyk the pass to Lyles. Screen by Olynyk. 13 feet away. buries the jump shot.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Russell against Joseph. Pass to Vanderbilt. Kicks to Russell. And it's blocked. Diallo finds Joseph. Back to Diallo. Outside, Joseph. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Yeah, capable from the interior. When Joseph has the space needed to get a shot off, he uses it.
Towns, a screen on Joseph. The drive by Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And now the
first team foul. Detroit calls timeout. Wisconsin Sexton wants the defense. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get live for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Give it up for your Timberwolves dancers.
Minnesota on D. Little turnaround. Second chance shot. And Stewart finishes it off.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Beasley against Bryant. To the inside, Stewart. The kick out to Bryant. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Boy, deceptive athleticism that Russell has for a point guard. This young man is sneaky in his ability to get up.
Floats it up for Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Boy, take a look at the hops of Grant. I mean, really getting up and sending a message with that alley-oop.
Outside, Russell. Towns dishes to Russell. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. 6 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. And
Jaden McDaniels.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Russell looking it over. And he drives in, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Excelling in the pick and roll back at The Ohio State University. Russell bringing that skill along with him to the NBA. That skill travels well.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Beasley kicks to McDaniels. The dish to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Beasley. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. On the wing, Bryant. Covered by Beasley. Tries from 10. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Bounce pass, Russell. And it's sent back by Bryant. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Russell. Here's Bryant. Reed with the block. There's McDaniels. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons, trailing by 2. Their last game, a win against Boston. Looking to carry it into this one.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
They set the pick. Here's Russell out to the wing. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Pistons. To the wing right side. Ryan against Beasley. Now here's Bryant. He's tightly guarded. Here's Grant. That one a little long. Minnesota's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Here's Russell. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
You know, maybe he's not the fastest guy on the court, but quickness is more important than pure speed in basketball. Russell's handle and scoring instincts, though, are borderline elite.
Here's Bryant. Reed with the block. And here's Russell. 29 points for him last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Beasley, and it's sent back by Bryant. Jackson kicks to Bryant. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid.
Naz Reid. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Refs are certainly calling it close.
And the Pistons making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From down low. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Russell high post. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham.
First team foul.
The hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Beasley for 3. That shot missing. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves, 21. The Pistons, 22.
Certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Towns is out there with Hayward, and it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Back to Stewart. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Towns with the defensive effort. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Freak in their last outing against the Celtics was outstanding. He ended the game with 68 points. And along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success. You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
And it's Towns missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And Bryant kicks to Cunningham. Back to Bryant. Clock at 4, and there's another one for the Pistons.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's Russell missing. Detroit leading by 5. Bryant drives in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bryant's got 18 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Olynyk against Russell. Shoots over Olynyk. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. A 3 from Bryant. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Hayward looking over the floor. He kicks to Russell. Hayward against Olynyk. Here's Russell with the 3. Again, Russell missing.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
The drive by Bryant, and the layup's good off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Piston lead.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. The defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so
the loudest and craziest fans. Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Fans, your Timberwolves dancer. Get up for your Timberwolves dancer.
And it's Joseph in for Cunningham. Hayward passes to Edwards. Dishes to Russell. Five on the clock to end the drought, and he drops that one in. Russell's got 12.
guys absolutely feeling it. When Russell heats up, showtime.
And Joseph kicks to Bryant. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
And Detroit again with the bucket.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And there's the pass to Russell. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Joseph against Russell. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And, you know, this has become a real weapon for Russell now, and it's because he's worked hard on his shot.
Outside, Joseph. No good. Timberwolves trail by 6. Now here's Hayward. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Cranes it from beyond the arc. Now just a 1-point Piston lead.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Bryant finds a limit. Back to Bryant. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Bryant's got 24 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Pistons leading by 3. This one for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 27.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And that's 13 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Just a beautiful read by the former Buckeye Russell. So gifted at making those decisions.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first.
Substitution on the court. That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Minnesota Timberwolves 43, the Pistons 54.
Look at Freak in this game. Guys, he has been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Pistons, we've got...
Pistons substitution, Bryant.
You'll drop the lead. I just know it.
Vanderbilt the pass to Towns. Russell against Joseph. Russell left side. There. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. It's good, and the Pistons lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Vanderbilt.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting
And get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Both free throws good for Bryant. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Passes to Towns. Russell against Joseph. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Detroit leading by 11. And when Towns is on the floor, the attitude of this team, Clark, completely changes. They play with so much more confidence.
Yeah, I could not agree with you more, Kevin. He's a floor raiser. In other words, he makes everybody else play a little better and lifts up their confidence. And he does it while also putting up monster numbers of his own.
Edwards passes to Towns. Back to Edwards for the three. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Towns showing you his unselfishness there, willing to give up the rock if his teammate has something a little better.
On the wing, Jackson. Olynyk sets a screen for Jackson. That one doesn't drop. Towns with the defensive effort.
He's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
Over in the corner, Edwards. And the three off target. The Pistons have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Bryant. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. And here's Towns, defended by Bryant, and the foul called on free. That's his first foul. And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forth. He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And Bryant kicks to Bay. Edwards against Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Bay against Towns. Bay gets the bucket. Bay's got 9.
3 points.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Towns, the pass to Russell, and he makes that one.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Bryant against Edwards. Jackson in the corner. There's the drive. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Jackson's got his first basket.
Woo-wee, this guy, Jackson. Got some quick feet. Comes in handy.
Fans, your Timberwolves dancers.
The Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. McDaniels comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Malik Beasley in for Edwards. And then for Detroit, Stewart's checked in for Olynyk. Grant comes in for Jackson. And it's Frank Jackson in for Joseph. Down low, here's Stewart, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Pistons leading by 14. Jackson passes to Stewart. He dishes it to Grant. Right at the free throw line. Bryant is doubled. Bay wide open, and he fires. And another three for Detroit.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Russell passes to Towns. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. For Detroit, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half, up to this point, going 7 of 14. Bay kicks to Bryant. Outside Jackson. Back to Bryant. He takes it in. And it's sent back by Russell.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The three from Bryant doesn't go for him. And Minnesota will come the other way. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. Towns, and it's sent back by Bryant. And Towns gets it to go.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Bryant with it. Now guarded by Towns. Reed with the block. Now here's McDaniels. He's defended by Bay. Hits it from three-point range. Russell's got 20.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he beat up?
The three from Bryant. Hands it from downtown. And the Pistons lead by 17.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Russell against Jackson. It's stolen by Bryant. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Bryant's running.
2 minutes.
Fast break, Minnesota.
2 minutes.
Reed misses. Now here's Bryant. D right on him. Stewart passes to Bryant. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Stewart with the screen on Russell. Shot clock at 5. And finish off by Bryant.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pistons leading by 19 points. Grant dishes to Jackson. On the wing, Bryant. Covered by Beasley. Bay passes to Stewart. Beasley against Bryant. Pass to Bay. For three. No good from Grant. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Russell against Grant. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. McDaniels substitution. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Beasley, the pass to Reed. And the call on the shot.
Isaiah Stewart. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Miles Reed. At the line for 2.
Well, his efficiency is so good.
Diallo's checked in for the Pistons. And the second free throw, good. Pistons leading by 18. Bryant up top, covered by Beasley. From 12 feet out. Bryant can't get it to go.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Russell with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with an 18-point.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves, 62. The Pistons, 80.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. McDaniels is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Count the basket. Russell's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Minnesota.
Taking the hit and still getting it to go down. Russell showing you some nice toughness there.
Olynyk sets a screen for Cunningham. Into
man.
Cade Cunningham.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Out to the right wing. Outside, Joseph. Here's Olynyk. Reid with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Russell with it. Now defended by Cunningham. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, Hayward's really an outstanding athlete, a sneaky good athlete. He's creative at using his physical abilities to draw fouls inside.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
The free throw drops by Hayward.
And, you know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really, really score.
And the Pistons making a change here. Lyles checked in. Hayward hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Joseph, the pass to Olynyk. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, tremendous athleticism by Jackson there. Easily getting off the ground to ram it down.
And it's Beasley in the corner. No good on the triple. Detroit leading by 18. And Joseph kicks to Olynyk. Back to Joseph to the right side. Four on the clock. Reid with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Beasley, the pass to McDaniels. They set the pick. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Right wing. Diallo kicks to Joseph. Jackson from long range. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Pistons lead by 19.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Reid finds Russell. A 3-ball. The shot, no good. The Pistons go the other way with it. Diallo the pass to Joseph. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Jackson. Back to Wiles. Pass to Joseph. The dish to Jackson. Spins. Shoots over McDaniel. And there's Jackson on the assist from Joseph. And it's 9 points for Josh Jackson. Russell kicks to Reed. And the pass to Hayward. Out to Russell. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. Russell's got 10 points in just the second half.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
Outside Jackson. Olynyk in the corner. Back to Jackson. To the wing right side. Releases. Olynyk can't hit.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Beasley outside. Here's Reed. Rebounded by the Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Jackson passes to Joseph. Screen by Diallo. Joseph dishes to Olynyk. And another 3 for Detroit.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Russell. Lays it up off the glass. And now it's 27 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Joseph looking around. And the layup falls.
Joseph.
And the Pistons lead by 21.
Yeah, you've got to be careful in how you guard Joseph. Game plan discipline essential, especially when he's in.
For some help, side, if you need help.
Hey, fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Substitution.
Keep moving without the ball. Get ready for the pass.
Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Towns. It's hauled in by Lyles. Pistons leading by 23. Passes it to Olynyk. Outside Jackson. Jackson deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Vanderbilt the pass to Russell. Driving in. misses the layup. Detroit's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And it's Joseph in the corner. Pass to Olynyk. Back to Joseph. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from 14. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
In the dunk pylon.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
And Towns gets it to go.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Here's Jackson. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Towns. That shot off the mark. Now the Pistons take it the other way.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Right side, Joseph. Well, Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
And Towns throws it down.
You know, we all know Towns can do big numbers on offense, and it's great to see him this focused.
Pass to Jackson. Kicks to Olynyk. The 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Russell in the corner. Towns, a screen on Joseph. Russell dishes to Towns. Olynyk against Edwards. Towns trying to get open. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. The pass to Lyles. He kicks to Jackson. Outside, Joseph. To end the cold streak. Minnesota with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
This is it to Edwards. Russell against Joseph. The drive by Russell. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, the body control of Russell. He knows defenders are going to be trying to get physical with him, and he's up for the challenge that time.
Jackson down low, defended by Towns. Jackson kicks to Lyles. On the wing, Jackson. Edwards defending. Detroit, no good that time either. Timberwolves trail by 19.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Pistons.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And guys, because they play in different conferences, this is the last time these two will face off. It has to feel good getting a clean sweep here, finishing the season series 2-0 against the Timberwolves.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Freak.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't,
Everyone was surprised.
It's Russell with the drive. Jackson against Edwards. And that one is off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Joseph finds a limit. Jackson down low. Russell's there. Jackson passes to Olenek. Outside, Joseph. Shoots a 3. That shot off.
That's the end of the game. Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.
Nice to see everybody. Let's see. John, where you been, bud? I missed you. What's up?
In the presence of an all-star. Congrats on making the all-star game, man.
Thanks, John.
What's got you the most hyped about your first appearance?
It's the whole vibe of the thing, not just the game, but it's the whole weekend. There's something special about being part of a particular scene at a particular point in time at a particular location. It only happens once, and that's it. You can read about it, you can watch it on TV, but to actually be there, that's a whole different thing, and I live for that.
That is beautifully put.
Thank you.
All right, so check this out. I was talking to a rival team scout the other day who said missing on you might wind up being the great regret of his career. Hearing something like that, how does that make you feel?
I'm not too sure how to take that. I hope that guy's okay, though.
No, he's fine. Don't worry.
Okay, good. Wouldn't want anyone to lose their job over me, but yeah. I don't know. It's nice that he thinks I'm good now. I take that compliment.
Yeah, I'll make sure I pass that along. Thanks.
All right, thank you. Okay, we good? Thank you.
I've heard from some of you on social media that I need to apologize to MP. He's in the running for an all-star spot. That's great. Congrats. He's had a nice little streak, but can he keep it up? There's a lot of guys who had a nice little streak in the league. Can MP do it over the course of an entire season, over multiple seasons, in the playoffs? That's the real test. Until MP does that, I don't think I owe him squat. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Guess we'll find out.